Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I know I'm a hot mess, but do you like my dress? Caroline gave me this dress yesterday. And that's sweet over. It's got cactuses and all the things I like on it. So I'm feeling cool. Well, I feel cool once I get this fan in my face. Wait a minute. It's hot. Right, let me get the chat and everything up. I've not done nothing yet. I've not got the sound down. I've not got the chat up. I've not got anything. Listen, I had a wee bit of fun last night with a troll. Well, I'm saying troll. It wasn't actually a troll. It was a scammer. I was sitting laughing. In my hospital bed last night. The girls were going, Mum, don't encourage. Encouraged. Victoria, yes, I'm home. Look, I've got my Daisy Doo next to me. Look at the baby Daisy Doo Doo. Daisy Doo Doo's next to me. Daisy Doo Doo's been getting the face kissed off her, if she likes it or not. If she likes it or not, she's getting her face kissed. Right, let me just get the chat. I have to go back in 2 weeks to the lung clinic. I have to go back tonight, actually, but I'll not be going in. I'll be sitting in a car park. My son will be going up to get my prescription. I've got to stay on these steroids for 2 weeks. That's some amount of steroids. I'm going to be rattling, I tell you. Yes, Jenny and Victor, I'm home. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I've never moved so fast in my life to get out there. Laura, good afternoon, Laura. Right, hold on a minute. I'll see if I can find all these screenshots I took yesterday. I was bored last night. Right, hold on a minute, tell. Hold on a minute. Oh no, it's on my phone. It's on my phone. How do I do this? I'll just need... how do I do this now? Because I've actually took screenshots and it's actually on my phone and use are on my phone. How do I do this? Let me think how I can do this. Listen, I can just read it out to you, can't I? I have actually took screenshots. Right, that's what I'll do. Hold on a minute to see if we... Could you hear any of that? Could you hear any of my talking? Probably not. It looks as if it's froze. Or have I just not clicked it right? Hold on a minute. Right, I'll give you the gist then. I'll fix it so that I can... I could send it to myself. Hold on a minute. Right, I've just had a brainwave. Give me a second. Bear with me a second, right? I'm just trying to figure this out. How am I going to do this? Right, new message. Be back in a second. I'll just stay there. Hopefully this has worked. 17 messages. Or screenshots, I should say. Let's see if it's worked. 17. Oh, right, it's worked. Right, hold on. Right, you're going to get a giggle with this, Now, there's a fella on YouTube and his name is Garen, right? Garen No One is his name. I doubt that's his second name, but that's his stage name, right? And he's an Irish boy. He's about the ages of my daughters, right? But he's very talented. He plays a guitar and all that, and he's dead funny, right? Because the Irish people crack me up. They're awfully funny. So I've been watching him recently, and I've been having a good bit of a laugh and stuff like that. And he recently had someone called Bella Daniela, right? He was just doing his day, and this Bella Daniela out of nowhere comes in and said and kind of hits on him, says hello handsome, right? And then sends him a saucy pic. Like, she wasn't naked, she did a bikini on. So him being hilarious, he wrote, you must have the heating on full blast, you know, because she's sitting there like naked, just about. So anyway, long story short, right, he's talking to this Bella Daniela, and the next thing, what was it she wanted? Oh, she ran a business, a beauty salon, right? No salon, a beauty salon she worked in, right, and her English was all broken up, which was weird because she was from Texas apparently. So she said the saloon business wasn't doing good and that nobody came to get their hair done and all that, and she asked him for any like money help, and he says that he offered her a large amount, which was €20. And then he says he decided that he was going to make a purchase for the beauty saloon, and he purchased saloon doors, you know, the swinging doors to a saloon, right? So it was absolutely hilarious. And then he found out that this Bella Daniela had been chatting up somebody else. So she did, and she vowed to be only his true love, not right. So all that went on. So we were the Pope yesterday. I watched the Pope. I was dead. Oh, listen, I was dead religious yesterday watching Pope Leo the 14th. I watched it yesterday. I felt and he'd put a thing on saying, you know, that he wished it would have been an Irish Pope, all the rest of it. And I wrote like something underneath it. Anyway, there he is in my DMs. Hello. I'm trying to add you on Messenger, but I don't seem to be able to do it right. So obviously my spidey senses are tingling, and I'm like, here we go. And I'm bored in the hospital. By this point, I'm bored. The Pope had already went back indoors. There was nothing else for me to do but play with this idiot, right? So I'm going to turn you around and you can see my messages to this. Graham, Garen, right? But obviously it's somebody in India or something like that trying to scam. But I had a wee bit of fun last night, so here we are. Wait a minute, to move this down a bit so you can read the text. Right, there we go. Thanks for accepting friend request. Would like to know more about you, right. And then I wrote, hi, how am I getting the vibe you are Bella Daniela? Right away. Now, the real Garen obviously right away would know what that was about. This person didn't. Then he wrote, how are you doing over there? And I thought, do you know what? Let's follow. I wrote, doing great, making tons of cash, so business is good, right? This is me. And then he comes in with, well, we love heart there. I must say, you're extremely beautiful. Look at this, This is a boy the same age as my daughter's, right? Meant to be. And he's a very talented musician. So I wrote, so you like singing, question mark? And then he wrote, I came across your profile on Facebook, suggestion. You look nice and have an interesting profile as well. Was hoping we could be able to spend time to get to know each other better, right? And then I wrote, I'd like you to sing me a wee song, then Garen. You know, since you are worldwide popular. Right, I thought, let's see what he says. Let's hear his lovely singing voice, And he wrote, yes, I really love singing, thanks. And I wrote, I'd love to hear your sweet voice. And he wrote, where are you coming from, if you don't mind? Thanks so much for the compliment. You're a nice person. And I wrote, oh, I am in Scotland. I work for Police Scotland in the cyber security division. Right, just thought I'd put the shiters up on. And then he wrote, I'm glad to hear that. You sound sweet. And I wrote, well, thanks. Locking up bad guys really makes me happy. You think that would put him off? No. And he wrote there, you can't say, but he wrote, I visited Scotland some years ago. So I thought I'd test him. I said, oh, cool, whereabouts? And he couldn't tell me. I don't think he knows anywhere in Scotland. He wrote, Scotland is a very beautiful country as well. And then I wrote, tell me about Bella, right? Because I've just told you the story about Bella Daniela. Tell me about Bella. Is she still your girlfriend? Right, I was concerned. Right. And then he wrote, are you married or divorced? I wrote, divorced, but married to my job with the police. Listen, I was having a wee giggle the whole time this was going on. I'm laughing my head off. And then he wrote, Bella, she is no longer my girlfriend anymore. We separated. And I wrote, so was her love child some other man's then? Right, just see, but just testing the water and seeing how far we can go with this scenario. And he's wrote, I'm single right now. I'm actually looking out for a serious relationship. So I've wrote, oh, me too. So do you really love to be a single? He's wrote to me. And I've wrote, well, I am looking for a wee Irish chunk to fill my lonely nights. That's what I wrote. And then he's wrote, I'm really need someone by my side. Right now, I'm very tired to be single is totally hot. Right, whatever that means, that's all right, that's okay. And I've wrote, oh, that's a shame. Can I help you with anything? I'm a very giving person, I wrote. And then he wrote, I do not like third party in my friendship because it brings discouragement, and I don't also like a long distance friendship, but I think I want to give it a try this time. LOL. He's getting serious now. And then I wrote, and then he wrote, I'm very sorry about that. I don't need anything from you as I am very rich as well, right? Because I told him I was rich. And then I wrote, oh, that's nice. Maybe we could roll in all our cash one day, Garen. Like that. And then he wrote, I'm a great admirer of intelligent, loving, caring and family-orientated man. I hate lies and dishonest people. Eh? He hates lies and dishonest people, this scammer. And then I just wrote, okay, I need to go to work. More bad guys to lock up. What do you think of that then? What do you think of that? Listen, then I couldn't be bothered after that. But I we laughed at that last night. I thought, sky, my sky. There we are. Laura, Alexis. Hello. I'm home. So that was me. I'm in the room last night with this scammer, telling him about all my cash that I've got and all that, and that I work for the police and things like that. And I'm laughing my wee head off, so it was tickling me. I needed something last night. But that guy is hilarious. The real guy is hilarious, but he's the ages of my daughters. You know what I'm saying? It'd be creepy. Anyway, I had a good wee laugh last night. Could you feel the chemistry? Could you feel that? Could you get... Now, isn't that a complete 100% real person right there with lots of cash? They've got lots of cash as well. Imaginary cash. And I've got lots of imaginary cash. And I said to him we could be rolling about in our imaginary cash together. Passing the cold nights and all the rest of it. Rolling on all our cash. Oh, Liz, you want to see my angel cake? Look at my wee baby Daisy Doo. Nee, my Daisy Doo. Oh, she's been getting her face kissed off her all day long. All day she's been getting her face kissed off her. Carolyn bought me this lovely wee dress. Isn't it cute? So, that was me last night. I had a good wee giggle. And the thing was, the Bella Daniela thing, as I've explained to you, this guy was getting, someone called Bella Daniela tried to scam him. And then afterwards he came on and he said that another scammer, but she was famous, this woman was famous, this, I don't know which was, if she was a fitness person or whatever, but next thing he knows, he's getting hit on with this famous woman, these scammers, saying, hey baby and all the rest of it, right forward and stuff. I laughed my head off, but the Bella Daniela thing cracked me up. And that's how when I was like talking about Bella Daniela, I thought, let's see what this guy says about Bella Daniela. So I messaged the real guy, but I don't know. I mean, he's got a lot of subscribers and stuff like that, and he's quite famous, so he probably not seen my bloody message. But I had a laugh anyway. Last night, I had a wee giggle in my bed, just playing with this guy from India. You can tell in the broken English and all that. And he's been to Scotland, but he couldn't tell me whereabouts in Scotland. Brigadoon, Sky. That's where he's been. That's where this guy's obviously been to Brigadoon. Cat, hello. Oh, I missed her more. Oh, I know, Laura, but see, I wanted to, I wanted to have a wee play there because I was saying that I was in the police force and all that, right? I'm high up, in the police here in Scotland for looking for scammers, and the thing that I love to do is lock up bad guys. I'm married to that. I was saying I'm married to my job. Locking up bad guys is what keeps me going. No, you think the actual scammer would be like, oh, that's a bit dodgy. I might not want to play with this. I might not want to scam this person if they're saying they're for the police. No, he was still going for it. Still going for it. You know what I mean? He's spoke to me like all that, and that was that serious relationship time, serious relationship. That's what he was wanting. But anyway, that was me last night. I had a wee giggle in my bed last night. But I'll tell you what's happening to me now, right? I had to give them a spit this morning, which is never, you're like, could you spit into this tub for me? So I've gave them a sputum or something it's called. I don't know the name of it. It's like a sputum. That sounds like something dirty. Shows your sputum. That sounds a wee bit, doesn't it? But I think, I don't know if I've got the word right. Sophie would be going, Mum, wrong word. It sounds something like that, right? And it just means spit. So I gave them a sample of that this morning. Still a bit wheezy when I'm breathing in and out. You can still hear it kind of rattling about in there. So I'm trying my best to behave myself. The washing machine and tumble dryer's on as we speak. Anyway, I had to do some washings. I have to go back in 2 weeks for the lung clinic. And but I've been to the lung clinic before, and you've got to blow into a tube. Keep going. And you're blowing the face like that. So I'll be doing that. And I'm on stage. Oh, that was a hospital phoning me. Do you know what it probably is? They're probably phoning to tell me my prescription's ready, but I can't collect it now. Oh, do you know what? See if it's anything bad, don't leave me a message. I'm not answering it anyway. No answering it. No, that's what it'll be. They'll be there to tell me that my prescription's ready. But I'll be getting it at 6 o'clock tonight. I'll be getting my prescription. See if they say come back in. I'm not going back. I hope Sophie's not watching this because she'll make me. I think I've had enough time now. This is May. That's January, March. This is the 5th month.